Hello, Master. This is Pietro Settimo along with
Kory Tierson.
And our physics project is going to be about Newton's first law of motion, which is the law of inertia in the video game Portal. And the law of inertia states that an object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion with the same speed and in the same direction unless acted on by an unbalanced force. And with this, in the game Portal, we're actually able to set up two portals, one on the ceiling, one on the floor, or,
We can put portals in, basically, we can set 2 points in space where one object can enter and it will exit through the other portal. By setting them up vertically, we can actually set up, basically, freefall. Or if we set them right next to each other, we can basically see, 2 different points in space.
Yeah. So Kory's going to be setting one up on the ceiling, and one up on the floor. And you'll see him. He can go through that, and he will eventually reach terminal velocity by terminal velocity by free fall.
Yeah.
He keeps falling. He will eventually he speeds up until he reaches terminal velocity.
To which there's no further acceleration, but since there's no real wind resistance and there's nothing really acting on me, essentially, I can keep falling forever.
Show him with the little object, the radio.
Oh.
We're gonna show you now the object. We'll be able to stand by the side and watch the object fall through the portal.
Right now.
As you can see, it speeds up. Oh, well, sometimes it clips one of the corners of the portal. It would be hard to...
If the portals were more circular, it would be a much easier process, but we can pretty much attempt to simulate it in the other objects. But since we can't control their free fall, it poses problems.
As you can see there.
Yeah.
We're having a little problem. We'll let Kory go through it again. Reaches terminal will not increase in speed due to gravity and Newton's first law of motion. As you can see, quite trippy by the looks of it. I would not be able to want to do that.
We can also set it up in such a way that an object, when placed through a portal, will also attempt to continually fall between 2 points.
I praise the Lord that there's no free fall. I mean, there's no falling damage in this game, or else if he were to do what he did before, he would get severely injured.
Oh. An object thrown into a portal will have the same velocity as it leaves the portal, so you can essentially play catch with yourself. Oh. Ah. Well. As each object has its own mass, it can be thrown at varying speeds.
Alright, thank you, Master. That was our physics video project.